everyone. Well, it's another really long day. The date is the 20th of August, Sunday, and look at the time. It is 5 minutes to 4 a.m. in Singapore. Well, today is another surprising, shocking day with some important notice and announcement. Well, let me read it out to you. This announcement came something like, I guess, like 12 hours ago. It kind of arrived around late afternoon, all right? And it says important notice. The 2.0 version reward rules require LP, which is liquidity pool of at least 1 SCF to be a valid account. Please make up LP to minimum 1 SCF before 2 a.m. 20th of August. Otherwise, it will affect the team reward income. Please inform the community and team leaders. And this is from Asia Pacific Executive Office. The date was 19 August 2023. So literally, we were given less than 1 day notice to do the necessary. In the past, if you recall, in order to activate our account, it was a minimum of 0.1, previously FTC liquidity. But as of today, it states that it has to be a minimum of 1 SCF liquidity. All right. And then there is an example. It says that main account 1 SCF. Last time was 0.101 SCF. Now it is 1.001 SCF. And it says that for GM benefits, your 5 direct accounts also need 1.001 SCF. The 0.001, right, is a buffer, okay, in order that after all the surcharges and gas fees and whatsoever, that you still at least meet the minimum requirement of 1 SCF, okay? And it says that for VP and above, your 2 direct requires 1.001 SCF. Okay, so well, this is the notice that is being received today. And then, you know, later on, after I have fumbled through at about 2 hours ago, I have sent this note to my own investors, my own team. And it says this, I'll just share with you for your benefit, okay? Many, including myself, are a bit confused about this latest requirement and change. In the past, the policy was a minimum of 0.1 FTC liquidity. But as of now, literally, Singapore time, 20th August, 2 a.m., which at this point that I'm recording, it was 2 hours ago, it is increased to minimum 1 SCF liquidity. It took me some time to digest, and as I am trying to activate my own accounts, I realized by topping up on LP, adding on to the previous 0.1, it is not quite worth it, as we cannot LP pledge below 1 anymore. Which means I end up actually adding minimum 1.001 SCF main plus equivalent FUSD. And here again, I mentioned that the 0.001 is a buffer to ensure after gas fee deduction, we still meet minimum 1 SCF main. And after adding this, then only I can meet the minimum LP pledge out. Okay, which now the minimum is 1.0 LP, 1.0 it has to be at least 1.0 LP pledge, okay? I think you know what I mean, right? And though the choice is given to us, we have not much alternatives if we wish our accounts to be eligible for number 1, referral commission, number 2, team benefits, number 3, to have the account considered to be activated so that it can be eligible for refund of capital from the era 1.0 when the company is ready. So just sharing my own understanding and discoveries, and hope this is helpful for you. And there is a disclaimer. I say that it is all surprising and new, and I hope my understanding is accurate, and it's not any form of financial advice, so do your own research. Okay, so this is what I have discovered and I have shared with my team, and I think that this information should be of value to you. But really, once again, really it is all very new, and I hope that what I have understood from the message is accurate. Okay, I hope that what I have done is compliant. And also in your in-app today, there are new reward guidelines, and I have underlined the important portions. You can read it yourself, okay? And I think it more or less reinforces what I have just told to you, okay? And then this is a screenshot of what it should look like, I believe, after adding the 1 SCF and the equivalent in FUSD, and adding to the liquidity pool. And this is how it looks like in red, okay? And then the amount looks like this. Yeah, take a look, okay? And this is the today's date, all right? And previously it was like 0.1 was the minimum, pairing with that equivalent of FUSD, and then it would come to this, okay? But sorry to say, this is no longer enough to activate our accounts. All right, you can still continue to have this, but now what is necessary is this, okay? And my recommendation, but that is what I have done for myself, okay? I take it back, it's not my recommendation for you. I mean, it is really your prerogative whether you want to add up or not. You have to make your own choice. And if you want to gain from the referral commission, the team benefits, as well as you want your wallets to be considered activated, then you would then have to comply with the latest requirements, okay? So it is up to you. And for me, after I have increased on my accounts, which after I have added things like 1 SCF with the equivalent of FUSD, I continue to pledge this out, because anything more than 1, which in this case is 7 point something, then we can actually pledge it out to earn some passive income every day. All right, so I hope this video has been helpful. I'm sorry I'm a bit disoriented because it's been a very long day, and it's really late in the night, and right after this I'm gonna zone off, okay? So well, I hope that you will be blessed and have a great weekend, whatever is left of it. God bless.